The Guru's teachings are beneficial to my soul. Chanting the Lord's name in this way, my mind is satisfied. I have obtained the dose of enlightenment by recognizing the word of the Guru's Shabad. Blended with the one Lord, I enjoy celestial bliss. Through the immaculate Bani of the word, my doubts have been dispelled. Instead of pale color of Maya, I am imbued with the deep crimson color of the Lord's love. By the Lord's glance of grace, the poison of evil is destroyed. When I turned away and became dead while yet alive, I was spiritually awakened. Chanting the word of the Shabad, my mind is attached to the Lord. I have amassed the Lord's sublime essence and cast out the poison. Abiding in His love, the fear of death has fled. My taste for pleasure ended, along with conflicts and egotism. By the order of infinite, my mind is imbued with God. My pursuit for worldly pride and honor is over. When He blessed me with His glance of grace, I enshrined celestial solace within my mind. Without you, I see no friend. Whom should I serve? Unto whom should I offer my heart? Whom should I ask, and at whose feet should I fall? By whose teachings can I remain absorbed in Lord's love? I serve the Guru and I fall at the Guru's feet. I worship Him and I am absorbed in Lord's name. The Lord's love is my teaching and instruction, food and object of love. Enjoined to the Lord's command, I have entered the home of my inner self. With the vanishing of pride, my soul attains peace and meditation. The divine light has dawned and my light has merged in the supreme light. The eternal destiny cannot be erased, and the Shabad is my banner and insignia. I have realized the Creator to be the sole source of all that occurs. By myself, I am not a learned Pandit. I am not clever or wise, nor ignorant, nor strayed away by illusion. I do not engage in idle talk. I have recognized His command. Nanak is spontaneously absorbed in the Lord. Gauri Gaureri, first Guru. The mind is an elephant wandering in the body forest. When the Guru applies the insignia of the true word, it obtains honor in the Lord's King's portal. He cannot be known through clever tricks. Without subduing the mind, how can the Lord's value be estimated? In the home is ambrosia. The thieves are taking it away. No one can say no to them. He Himself protects us and blesses us with greatness. Billions and countless billions of fires of desire are at one spot in the mind. They are quenched with the water of understanding imparted by the Guru. I have given my heart to the Guru, and now in ecstasy I joyfully sing Lord's glorious praises. Just as He is within the home of the self, so is He beyond. But how can I describe Him sitting in the cave? The fearless Lord is in the oceans, just as He is in the mountains. Tell me, who can kill someone who is already dead? What does he fear? Who can frighten the fearless one? By Guru's word of the Shabad, one attains the realization of the three worlds. One who talks about Him without realization has empty words to say. He who really understands realizes the Lord easily. By seeing and reflecting over the reality, my mind surrenders to Him. Praise, beauty, and liberation are all in the one name. In that very name, the pure one remains absorbed. The Lord abides in the name, His own home and His own abode. The many silent sages lovingly praise Him. Their bodies and minds are purified as they enshrine the true Lord in their hearts. O Nanak, meditate on the Lord each and every day. Gauri Gaureri, first Guru. Without subduing the mind, no work can be accomplished. The mind is in the control of evil passions, sinful intent, and duality. But When the mind surrenders through the Guru, it becomes one with God. God, who is without attributes, is under the sway of man's merits. He who eliminates his selfishness is the one who reflects on the Lord. The misled mind thinks of many evils. When the mind falters, the load of evil falls on his head. But when realization comes to mind, he gets united with one Supreme Lord. The misled mind enters the house of the sin of Maya. Engrossed in lust, it does not remain steady. O mortal, lovingly vibrate the Lord's name and give this taste to your tongue. In great anxiety of possessing elephants, horses, gold, children, and spouses, man loses the game and departs. In the game of chess, his chessman does not reach the destination. They gather wealth, but only evil comes from it. Pleasure and pain remains standing in the doorway. By meditating on the Lord, celestial bliss enters the heart. When the Lord bestows his glance of grace, he unites man with himself. Through the word of the Shabad, merits are gathered in and demerits are burned away. The Gurmukh through the Guru obtains the treasure of the name of the Lord. Without the name, all live in pain. The mind of the foolish, self-willed Manmukh is the dwelling place of the Maya. By guidance of the Gurmukh obtains spiritual wisdom by virtue of his preordained destiny. The restless mind constantly runs after fleeting things. The true and pure of the mind are averse to filth. O Nanak, the Guru guided Gurmukh ever sings the glorious praises of the Lord. Gauri Gaureri, first Guru, acting in egotism, peace is not obtained. Self-will of the mind is false. Only the Lord is true. All those who love duality are ruined. Mortals act as they are destined to act. I have seen the world to be such a gambler. Forgetting the name of the Lord, they all beg for peace. If the unseen Lord could be seen, then he could be described. Without seeing him, all descriptions are useless. By Guru's guidance, the Gurmukh sees him with intuitive ease. This comes by loving service to the Guru with full attention and meditation. By asking for comforts, one receives immense discomfort. All the mortals weave a necklace of sins. Without the one Lord, O false man, there is no deliverance. The Creator created the creation and he watches over it. The Guru's word quenches the fire of desire. Duality and doubt are automatically eliminated. Following the Guru's teachings, the Naam abides in the heart. Through the true word of his Bani, sing the glorious praises of the Lord. The true Lord abides within the body of that Guru's beloved Gurmukh who enshrines love for him. Without the Naam, none attains a sense of self. The beloved Lord King is dedicated to our love. If he bestows his glance of grace, then we realize his name. Emotional attachment to the love of the worldly valuables of Maya is all entanglements. The self-willed Manmukh is filthy, cursed and dreadful. Serving the true Guru, these entanglements are ended. In the ambrosial nectar of the Naam, you shall abide in lasting peace. The Gurmukhs understand the one Lord and enshrine love for him. They dwell in the home of their inner beings and merge in the true Lord. Thus his cycle of birth and death is ended. From the perfect Guru, his understanding